In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 seeds for MCPE 1.16 and 1.17. All the seeds can be found in the description down below. They'll also be with the timestamp. And also, I'd like to note that we are approaching 100,000 subscribers, so if you find this video helpful, consider subscribing as it will be greatly appreciated and you can always change your mind later on in the future. But without further ado, let's get on to the number 10 spot. 10 spot, we have this seed right over here, 487243132 over here. And this is basically a mansion seed over here. So anyways, this is where you will spawn. You will immediately notice that you spawn in a beautiful looking village over here that you guys can use, get a little bit of loot and all that. And there's also a swamp over there. These guys, the Woodland Mansion is actually very close to spawn. We need to teleport to -520 and then space, and then the middle number must be 57 and the last number must be -935, just like so. Bam, there we go. And believe it or not, it will teleport us to an amazing mansion over here that is actually in a ravine next to a dungeon. This is one of the most rarest and broken combos in my opinion. Like, this is amazing. It's very beautiful. I have never seen anything like this. And by the way, all the credits to the seeds will be in the description down below. But this is just absolutely amazing because this is no ordinary mansion. It goes through the ravine, and it also goes through a dungeon, which is absolutely insane. And honestly, you could use this to find diamonds, gold, all that good stuff. And you can even build a base over here. There's a lot of cobblestone and it legit looks like a full-on tower. But anyways guys, that is pretty much it for the number 10 spot. Let's head on to the number 9 spot. The number 9 spot, we have this seed over here, -140034895 over here. And believe it or not, this is actually a Mesa village and floating village seed over here. The first village we need to go to is over here, 101. The middle number must be 63 and the last one must be 553, just like so. And by the way, you guys can travel over here in survival mode. However, because I don't want this video to take hours, I'm going to be, teleporting over there. But we have a beautiful Mesa village over here that you guys can definitely take a look at. You guys can, get some of the fountain water, hay bales, and also go mining for gold in these Mesa bonds. But anyways, guys, we're now going to be taking a look at the floating village, which is at these coordinates over here. -621. Now this one may be a little bit far to get to, but personally I think it is worth it. The middle number is 63 and the last one is 395, just like so. Bam, there we go. And we should be teleported over here. We are here in this amazing floating village over here on the water. It just looks absolutely insane. It's literally like on the water over here. It is just absolutely insane. And we get like this beautiful tree and a blacksmith as well. And let's take a look at what this blacksmith have to offer, because honestly, blacksmiths are so rare nowadays in villages. I honestly have no idea why, but here is some potential loot that you can get. We have 5 obsidian, which is honestly not that bad. You guys can definitely use that to your advantage. You can also use all the farms, the houses, and other resources in the villages. But anyways, guys, that'll be pretty much it for the number 9 spot. Let's head on to the number 8 spot. 8 spot, we have this seed over here, 19648758552 over here, and this is basically a end portal igloo seed, which I think is absolutely amazing. And this is the spawn over here. Bruh, our middle number is 69. Yo, what? So we are actually off to a really good start already, considering the fact that you can use all the resources from these villages over here. But anyways, guys, the coordinates to the amazing end portal igloo is kind of far, but it is worth the travel, and that is 1,000 right over here, 1,074. The middle number must be 72 and the last one must be -2369. And we should be teleported hopefully near the igloo over here. So this is the entrance of the igloo over here, just so you guys have an idea on how it looks like. And by the way, my coordinates are on, so if you ever need the coordinates to something, then feel free to pause the video. But anyways, guys, this is the beautiful igloo, and all we gotta do is destroy this block over here. Bam, open up the trapdoor and simply go down these stairs just like so. And believe it or not, there should be a end portal room nearby as well. So as you can tell, we have the regular prison over here, but if we actually break out to this area, you'll notice that our stronghold is right next to it, and that is just absolutely insane. So we can find the portal room over here, and this is just an insanely lucky combo over here. Guys, that's pretty much it for the number 8 spot. Let's head on to the number 7 spot. And then at the number 7 spot, we have this seed over here, -334622860 right over here. And this is basically a broken temple seed over here, and you will notice that you spawn in this amazing regular oak forest over here. So feel free to take up some of that loot over there, and I believe there's a dark oak forest right next to it, so that is pretty cool if I do say so myself. But anyways, like I said, this is a broken temple seed, and the coordinates to the broken temple is 1358. The middle number must be 68. 743, just like so. Bam, there we go. And we should be teleported to this crazy village over here. And take a look at that, guys. As you can tell, we have one of the craziest and just combinations that make absolutely no sense. We have this jungle temple that goes right through a desert village in the jungle, so that is just absolutely insane. So this is how the entire village looks like. It looks absolutely insane. But you'll notice that if you go over here, we have like this crazy combination, and let's actually try going inside of the temple because I want to see how it looks like from the inside. So bam, guys, as you can tell, these villagers are just completely stuck in here and things are a little bit glitched out, but I think this is absolutely insane. It's very cool, and this is like one of the most coolest and interesting things I've found, so definitely something to consider. But anyways, guys, that'll pretty much it for the number 7 spot. Let's head on to the number 6 spot. On the number 6 spot, we have this seed over here, 4414266572. And guys, you can find this in the description down below, but this is basically a island village right next to a monument. So the first place we need to go is to the island village, and the coordinates to that is 1365. The middle number must be 63 and the last one must be 74, just like so. And then bam, we should be teleported to this amazing village over here that is on water. So I think that is absolutely insane. And not to mention that there is actually a full-on blacksmith as well. So let's take a look at the loot inside of these blacksmiths, because as you all know, blacksmiths are now like rare for some reason. But anyways, here is some potential loot that you can get. We get pretty decent stuff, not gonna lie. But anyways, there is actually a full-on ocean monument near one of these villages over here. And to be more specific, the coordinates to the monument is right over here, 11208, and then the middle number must be 56, and the last one is 135, just like so. And bam, guys, here is the amazing monument right next to that village. That is just absolutely insane. It's a crazy sight to see. You can loot the monument over here and get all of the 8 blocks of gold, and you can get so much gold from that, you know, make golden apples, golden carrots, all that good stuff. Definitely one of the most useful seeds out there. But anyways, guys, that'll be much it for the number 6 spot. Let's head on to the number 5 spot. Coming in at the number 5 spot, we have this seed right over here, 18354011637. Now this can be found in the description down below, but believe it or not, this actually comes with a library dungeon and a blacksmith village. So first, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the blacksmith village over here, and the coordinates to that is actually 666. I know, right? The deadly number, the middle number is 75, and the last one must be 56, just like so. So we got to teleport over here, and this is how things look like. We have an amazing village over here with a blacksmith as well. It's a little bit far from the spawn, not gonna lie, but I definitely do think it's worth the trip, as it gives you 3 diamonds and a bunch of iron tools as well. So actually, you have enough to literally craft a diamond pickaxe, get obsidian, get another portal, all that cool stuff. But anyways, guys, I'm now going to teleport to the library dungeon. Believe it or not, the library dungeon is not that far from here. It's only at 614. The middle number must be 39 because it is underground, and the last one must be 32. So here we go, and believe it or not, we have a dungeon library over here that is just absolutely insane. Let me get a night vision potion so you guys can see this massive W over here. So you'll notice that we have a zombie spawner right next to a stronghold library over here, and this is just absolutely insane. Of course, you can find the portal room and fight the ender dragon, all that cool stuff, but we have a full-on stronghold right over here right next to a mob spawner, so you guys can definitely use that mob spawner, turn it into like some type of XP farm, you know, just to grind out some XP, of course, before fighting the ender dragon. Of course, with all the other tools you got from the village, you are basically set to finish the game. But anyways, guys, that'll pretty much it for the number 5 spot. Let's head on to the number 4 spot. Coming in at the number 4 spot, we have an exposed stronghold seed over here, and the seed is -612235732. So yeah, this can be found in the description down below. But anyways, we actually do spawn in a beautiful jungle over here, so already off to an amazing start. As you all know, jungles are somewhat rare in the game, so already off to an amazing start. But anyways, guys, you want to teleport to these coordinates right over here where the stronghold is, and that is 97898. My bad 978. The middle number must be 63, and the last one must be -181, just like so. So make sure to save these coordinates, and all we got to do is teleport over here, and you will notice that we have an exposed stronghold up here in the village. This is just absolutely insane, and it's right next to the jungle over here. Do you guys understand the chances of this? This is like so super duper rare, to mention that this village is right next to a jungle biome. Like, what? This is honestly mind-blowing, and this is absolutely perfect for speedrunning over here, although you do have to travel a little bit. However, I definitely do think it is worth the travel, and it's like 400 blocks away, 400 500-ish blocks over here. And yes, this is a full-on stronghold over here right underneath this entire village over here, and that is just absolutely insane. I've never seen anything like this before, so I definitely had to include it in this list. And there's like this opening over here that you guys can go inside. So bam, we have a clear opening to the stronghold, and this is honestly like one of the weirdest, most broken yet coolest seeds I've ever showcased on the channel. But anyways guys, that'll pretty much it for the number 4 spot. Let's head on to the number 3 spot. On the number 3 spot, we have this seed over here, -649974,590. You guys can pause the video, take note of this seed over here. It is absolutely amazing, guys. Now, this is actually a Mesa Mineshaft seed with a triple ravine as well. So, this is where you spawn. You spawn in this amazing flower field over here, right next to a broken portal, right next to a Mesa biome, right next to a ravine, and right next to a village over here. So, right at the bat, we get a lot of cool stuff, considering the fact that we literally just started showcasing this, and of course, we do get a dark oak forest over there with a blacksmith as well. This village also comes with a blacksmith, so that is another massive plus that you guys can actually take a look at. So let's see what this blacksmith has to offer. So we get pretty decent loot. Okay, 7 obsidian. That is actually like really useful for speedrunners, so definitely something to consider. And anyways guys, what we need to do in order to actually get to the Mesa stronghold is we need to teleport to these coordinates right over here. You will have to travel a little bit in survival, however I think it's worth the journey, and you need to travel to 793. The middle number must be 64, and the last one must be 20, just like so. And bam guys, we should be teleported to this broken Mesa exposed mine shaft thingy majig over here, and it is just absolutely insane. As you can tell, it's right next to a Mesa biome, and we do get a little bit of Mesa mine shaft over there, you know, looking all normal, all that, nothing too crazy. But things get a little bit glitchy and weird once we go to the regular biome over here, and this is what happens. We have like full-on train tracks everywhere and stuff exposed. Like, this is one of the coolest things ever in MCPE. I know it's a little bit weird when first looking at it, but I think it's absolutely insane. And we even get like all the, you know, wood stuff over here. There's even more cool stuff to that. We of course have the triple ravine over here. So the coordinates to find the triple ravine is 1202. The middle number must be 64, and the last one has to be 44. So feel free to take note of those coordinates. And here is the triple ravine. We have 3 ravines over here. That just looks absolutely insane. We have 1, we have 2, and we have 3 right over there, and they're full-on ravines. Well, 2 of them are like ravines that go all the way to Y11, and 1 doesn't, unfortunately. However, this is still absolutely insane how we get 3 full-on ravines all next to each other. Definitely one of the coolest and rarest occurrences in MCPE. But anyways guys, that's pretty much it for the number 3 spot. Let's head on to the number 2 spot. The number 2 spot, we have this seed right to be here, 143055467 over here. So once again, you can find all of these seeds in the description down below, but this one is absolutely insane because it actually does come with a mansion with multiple biomes right next to it. And in case you're wondering where we do spawn in like this beautiful winter biome, and of course the regular spruce forest. But anyways guys, the coordinates to find this multi-biome mansion is 322, just like so. The middle number must be 98, and the last one must be -714, just like so. So bam, there we go. We gotta teleport to these coordinates, and hopefully it does load in. And bam guys, here is the woodland mansion, looking absolutely perfect. So obviously we do have the dark oak forest over here, but there's even more biomes to that, guys. We have dark oak, we have a spruce right over there, which is absolutely insane, and so many other cool stuff that you guys can definitely take a look at. And we have like a mega taiga, I believe that's what they're called. And of course we have your winter biome over there with a village as well, so another cool thing. But anyways guys, that's pretty much it for the number 2 spot. Let's head on to the number 1 and best MCPE seed of all time. On the number 1 spot, we have this seed over here, 217085428, and once again, you can find this in the description down below. But this one is actually a very cool seed because it comes with a triple dungeon over here, triple spawner, I mean. So anyways, I'm gonna equip some night vision so you guys can see more better. But anyways, the coordinates to this triple spawner over here is -67 right to be here for the first number. The middle number must be 48, and the last one must be 898, just like so. And all we gotta do is teleport to these coordinates over here, and bam guys, we are here in this triple spawner thingy majiggy over here. So we have one spawn over here, we have two, and of course we have the third over there. Not to mention that this is all connected to a cave system as well, so you guys can go over here, go out mining and all that cool stuff. But the fact that we have 3 spawners right next to each other is just absolutely insane. You guys can definitely transform this to be like your XP farm or something like that. Believe it or not guys, there's even more than 3 spawners over here. So we have 1, we have 2, and we have 3 over here. So we already have 3 spawners, but believe it or not, there's actually a 4th one not too far from here. All we gotta do is actually go underground a little bit, and I believe we have to go this way. I did find this, like randomly, and bam, here is the 4th one over here. I'm gonna stand still so you guys can save the coordinates over here. So this is honestly like one of the coolest seeds that I ever showcased for spawners within like 100 block radius. So that is just absolutely insane. But anyways guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. All of the seeds that I use can be found in the description down below. I'm also going to be providing all the credits and the timestamps to where you can skip around and take a look at each seed over here. By the way guys, we are approaching 100,000 subscribers, so if you found this video helpful, consider subscribing as it will be greatly appreciated, and you can always change your mind later on in the future. I'm going to give a big shout out to my channel members, which will pop up on the screen right now. Thank you so much, and also shout outs to the first ever Netherite member. Thank you so much, you are an absolute legend. I literally love you to bits. But anyways guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you later, French fries.